as Knepper on to punt the ball away. Had one punt of 45 yards last week against the Bees. He waits back at his own 20-yard line. Play clock at 5. Here's the snap. Rush is coming. Kick is away. Nice spiral hanging ball. Krzyzewski's got it and runs. Steps out of a tackle. No, he didn't. And that forces another punt by Joe Knepper now for St. Francis in 4th and 11. SXU short a man. They'll have 10 up on the line of scrimmage. One back in punt return. Krzyzewski back there. Knepper from his own 39 waiting for the snap. Here it is. Rush is coming, and the kick is away. Another spiral. This one, they'll back away from it. Hits, and it will kick into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So neither team has scored in St. Xavier. Now with their second possession of the ball game. The 35-yard line, looking up into the sun. Knepper's done a good job of punting the ball so far today. This time against a bit of that breeze. And sets, kicks it away. He's had nothing but spirals today. Krzyzewski makes the catch, wants to run, and trying to step out of a tackle and going nowhere.
Krzyzewski with the catch.
Well, they have still not had their offensive unit come back on the field. Play clock is running down to 10. And we have no team out there. Now with play clock at 5 with 4. And let's see, we're just going to take the punt penalty probably and punt the ball. Knepper is walking out there, and that is exactly what's going to happen. It will be delay of game.
A delay of game penalty.
That'll move the ball back to the 35-yard line.
It'll be 4th and 21 when play resumes.
Now, Knepper has done well punting the ball here today. 3 punts in the first half.
Knepper in the
averaging over 43 yards a punt, and every one of them have been a beautiful spiral. Now waits at the SXU 49. This one high, end over end, not all that deep. It will hit, and it is safe from going into the end zone. Cougars had blocked that very well right at the 1. So St. Xavier keeps St. Francis off the board. Knepper today, 4 punts, averaging 48 yards, a line of 48.
Punter in for St. Francis.
Waits at the St. Francis 36. Got the snap, kicks it away, another beautiful spiral. And Krzyzewski corralling on this. And starts left, comes back to his right, steps out of a tackle, and then buried.
Krzyzewski
inside the 15, back around the 12-yard line, maybe the 13.
Xavier will take over, 1st and 10.
To play.
On the defense.
And Joe Knepper will be called upon once again to punt the ball out of harm's way.
In for St. Francis.
Don't think even if Rixey had made that catch, they were going to have nearly enough yardage. Trying to get every bit they could. And trying to keep that clock moving as well. Knepper waits back inside the 15 for the snap. He's got it. Rush coming, and the kick is blocked. It's going to be picked up, and they're going to have a touchdown. That'll be a return of some 12 yards, and this has become a ball game. Just had a feeling they were going to put pressure up the middle. And at the 8:54 mark, a blocked punt returned for a touchdown. And this one suddenly is anybody's ball game. That'll make it 21-15. That was Joe Kazenza that came in and leveled Crable after he released the ball, but no penalty. And St. Francis is going to have to punt the ball away. And Knepper's got to be thinking about what happened previous snap when he was back there.
St. Francis.
Krzyzewski back deep in punt return. Knepper waits at his own 38. Got to have a little quicker release, I would think. 3 protectors back. Waiting for the snap. Good delivery. Rush is coming, kick is away. A little lower, it takes a bounce. Krzyzewski's got it, starts left, stop and go. Turns the corner, got to the 25. So Joe Knepper hoping for good distance on this punt, hoping to get one away clean. He was doing a terrific job, averaging over 43 yards a punt, especially in the first half, then had one blocked and recovered and taken into the end zone for a St. Xavier touchdown.
Play resumes here, 4th
He needs to get this one away clean.
Francis.
He will wait for the snap at the USF 40-yard line. 10 men up on the line of scrimmage once again for St. Xavier. And Nick Krzyzewski back waiting at the SXU 10. Crowd alive here now on homecoming. Got to get rid of it and did. Wobbly ball. Krzyzewski is going to run up, and it takes a kick inside the 5 and will be down at the 1-yard line again. So St. Xavier will be 99 yards away with 2:20 remaining. And I believe they have only one timeout. Officials taking a look. I think that's just exchanged the ball, and I mean that ball is, well, you talk about being inside the 1. It's inches away from the goal line. 8. Well, I'm going to call it a cat fight today among Cougars. And credit St. Xavier. They threw everything at St. Francis except the kitchen sink. But right now it looks like St. Francis will escape with this 8-point victory. And they'll have the ball with the kneel down coming up at the St. Xavier 35-yard line.